Hello,
That's just like a purple
universe.
idea.
Welcome back to Let's Play Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, Justice for All. I'm gonna save again.
It just makes you feel good, doesn't it?
Yes.
June 21, 11:37 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby, number 3.
Mew, that was a close one. I'm glad I didn't have to mention magic at all.
Yeah, Von Karma did it for us. Thank you for that, Von Karma. I'm giving it your all to defend me.
I'm gonna be honest. The beginning of this case kind of sucks because we literally had nothing to ride off of, and I hate the fact that you start with nothing to ride off of, and then just the prosecution gives everything. I guess you could argue that's realistic, but I don't think we've ever had a case where that's been the case, where we've had nothing to ride off of, and we just had to kind of work our way to be where we're at.
I mean, it's not necessarily that we didn't know anything, it's just that our explanation was voodoo magic.
True.
But I can feel the death penalty hanging in the air. Ellipses.
Look. No. Wait, why would you get a death penalty in this case? I don't think it's that bad.
I mean, it's a murder charge.
True. It is California, though. I don't know how bad. Well, yeah, it's supposed to be California, right? I don't know how...
Quote unquote California.
Yeah, I don't know if they... Obviously, they wouldn't be accurate to laws, but I don't know if a murder in this caliber is death. Probably life. Maybe not. I don't think death. Especially when self-defense was literally put on the table.
Oh yeah, but we're not going for that argument. That's the whole thing that we had.
True.
That we're not going for self-defense.
But the fact that we were given the option to fight for that, in theory, I think could lighten the sentence. Because if you can prove without beyond reasonable doubt.
Oh yeah, I mean it definitely would. But again, we're not going for that, so that argument doesn't really hold any water.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Anyways, I felt like I was pretty close to dying myself, from you specifically.
Speaking of dying,
oh jeez, but you were wonderful out there. I'll trust me. I'll just get into it one of these days. You listened carefully, made theories, and tricked everyone into believing you. She understands.
Perfect.
She understands.
She gives it perfect. Pearl, get up there on the defense table with me. You are prime attorney material.
You understand.
I want the child with me.
You actually understand us. Thanks. Wait. Tricked? Oh my god, she actually is. She's brilliant.
She's part of the Phoenix.
That must be a lawyer's secret technique, right?
No way. Yeah, this next one is we thinking is this question mark.
It's 100%
yeah, it's
gonna
me.
be Morgan. Or it'd be hilarious if it was Phoenix. Please be Phoenix. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a lot of heart.
Another I guess there's no escaping her, huh? I read the wrong part of the script. Gosh darn it. I couldn't even... Or no, it was the right part. It was a different translation version.
What does it say?
Like, version on the transcript says, oh, another jam like always.
Oh. Okay, well, I'm glad they changed it to what it is.
Remember, Nikki, Bro should save me! If you lose, Mrs. Ghost will come after you and haunt you!
You probably shouldn't look at me in a very playful manner because you are currently on trial for murder. Your sister? Are you talking about Mystic Mia?
Remember?
No.
My sister's a super good lawyer! She's really good at tricking people!
She also used the tricking technique, probably.
She's also an ex-teacher!
Oh, she absolutely used it then.
Yeah, there you go!
Oh, I didn't know that. What's a teacher? I don't know what that is, because I'm a kid.
June 21, 11:43 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 2. We learned nothing in there, except for that Pearl is way more observant than we're giving her credit for.
Yeah. Court will now reconvene. Now, the first order of... Ow!
Whatever, kid, old man! I'm going to sit there quickly and I'll take your good boy.
Yes, sir. I mean, technically, that is my job anyways, so yes.
Drink a different time, Mr. Channeling.
Oh, okay, so it actually... Okay, I thought they were going to pull a bait and switch.
Goodness, your name and occupation, if you please. You better actually answer me, unlike the other prosecutor.
Well, there you go. Hey, Phoenix, how you doing? Just fine. Sorry about this. Didn't exactly have a choice, you know. Actually, shouldn't you be up here, too, if you really think about it? You are literally a witness. Yes!
You even mean occupation. You really do have Edward's curse.
I'm about to say, I'm glad they're keeping this joke running with, what's it called? Von Karma. Because Francisca, because I don't remember the name of the other guy, unfortunately, because I just...
Yeah, I don't think Manfred had it.
Yeah, it was Manfred. Okay. Yeah, no, I think he stated it for every witness. Like, he did not give them the opportunity.
If that's the truth, then the only prosecutor that's actually managed to get a name out of someone is Payne.
It's true, yeah. I declare, what in tarnation? Hey, Judge, this here is a violence against my fair self. Oh, finally?
I agree. Yes, somebody said something.
What?
What? No, she's right. She's 100% right. What?
Yeah, what? That's fine. Yes, that's what I'm saying. That's fine. That ain't fine. That's a whip. Yes.
Yeah. So you legally have the right at that point to declare the judge unfit to be in trial and ask for a new judge.
You could also,
if you don't feel safe.
You could also literally say, "I don't want to be on the stand because I'm being pressured," or something. You could literally say something like that. You could be like, "I don't want to be on the stand."
If there's so many foolish from foolish fools. Sorry for just 5 hours what happened on the day of the murder. She's not being foolish, she's just being honest.
Yeah, seriously.
She's not safe.
You know what? For as much shit as we can give Lana, at least we could say she has a bit of a spine for saying something.
I mean, honestly, I think most of her dislike of Lana comes from the first game. In this game, she's been fine, at least so far.
Yeah, like, she hasn't done anything bad. Well, she's gonna obviously have to lie. Because we're witness. We're witness too. If anything, we're gonna know just from being there firsthand. Oh my god! Please tell me that comes up in the case. We're gonna be like, yeah, we were there firsthand, so we know she's lying.
Or better yet, she tells us like, remember?
Oh my god! Yeah. I haven't even gotten to say my job and name yet. Or name and job.
You even know your job.
Came first.
Ellipses.
The name's Lana Hart, paranormal photographer, and I'm here to testify. Oh, okay, so she's still with the paranormal photographer thing.
So she says.
No, it's all be one big happy family. Okay, even though I just...
one big happy family in a murder trial, yes.
Where I incite violence on the prosecution and the witnesses and everyone.
Witness testimony. Witness account.
Alright, here we go. Only the knock and the defendant went into the channeling chamber. Don't you know that, Nick? We were waiting outside the door and then bang, we hear this gunshot. And by we, I mean me and Phoenix over here, because he's a witness. No, oh my god! Yes! 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 We've been outed! Mr. Lawyer there and broke the door down and we rushed into the room. Actually, couldn't the prosecution just be like, yeah, the defense attorney literally was a witness. Can they change?
I want him on the stand.
Yeah, I want to see him on the stand. It'd be great. Inside was the dead victim and the defendant waving a pistol around. Okay, well, that's literally a lie. Everything else has been real, though. I swear, other than those two, there was no one else in the room. Well, I mean, we can't fight with that as a witness. And did you?
Why is nobody questioning?
Yeah, true. And did you take a picture of the scene right after the murder took place? Wrecking course. As a matter of fact, I took like 7. Eh? Excuse me?
Turtle.
Wrecking course. Short for you reckon? Of course I did.
You were there!
Ah!
Just like a cat. You showed the pictures of the crime scene right after a crime happened. Just hurry up and show up your pictures to the court.
Excuse me, I was there, and I will say Lana's lying. The moment of truth. What will be in that picture? Let's see here. This here's the picture. She was not standing on that side of the room, so this is actually just incorrect. It would certainly seem that only the defendant and the victim were in that room.
This photo added to the court record.
She used Photoshop.
Are you ready for the Phoenix? Please, you think they used Photoshop on that? You only had a day to work, and the technology was so advanced that they still had grayscale pictures for an expensive camera.
True. I'll clear all doubt, not debt. Maya.
Maybe a little bit.
I'll clear all doubt about Maya through this cross-examination. Just watch me. I was a witness after all. Witness's account. Again. Can we get the other witness's account? Arg! Her story adds up. I was there. What's worse? Yeah! I was there to see the guy with her. And her story is exactly how I would have told it too. Maybe I should have gone up on the stand.
Oh, prosecutor, is it too late?
Alright, I'll just do the classic press everything. Hold it! Was it really only those two that went in?
Objection! What are you blabbing about? You were there too, were you not, you idiot?
Can we bring this up to the main thing in this entire case? If I was there, I should be a witness. I should not be the defense attorney.
Well, at the very least, you should be both.
Yeah, or both, yeah.
Why should you have done this yourself? As if there's just the two of them.
No. Yes, Dr. Gray and Maya were the only two that went into that room.
Well, please tell me this is how every one of these things is going to go. You're just going to press these. Finally,
the judge is questioning things. Oh, hold on. We can't have the defense testifying against its own client. Anyways, folks, the two of them went into the channeling chamber. You hear?
You knew that from the very beginning, didn't you, witness? Continue.
Which witness?
Both at the same time. Start doing a little jig.
Hold it! Was it really a gunshot?
What the shit? I didn't see. You must have put it as well.
Okay, so is every press just gonna be like, yes, you were there?
Oh, I hope so. Please. But they could miss the Phoenix Wright. Is it really a good shot?
I agree.
I love this so much.
I agree. This is, I take it back. This case is great.
This right here is exactly what we've been waiting for.
Yes, I think it was something that sounded like a gunshot. As a matter of fact, I'm the person that said it sounded like a gunshot, I think. No, it was actually Lana who did. And why are we here listening to the defense testify?
Why are you angry about this? He's a witness.
That's true. The world becomes just a little crueler. I heard a gunshot a long time ago, so I know. As a matter of fact, it was a year ago. I'll tell you, that was a gunshot I heard. Now this is where the story really heats up. Mr. Lawyer, hold it!
Stop yourself!
So, let me get this straight. This Mr. Lawyer there broke down the door?
Honestly, Mr. Phoenix Wright, why don't you tell us what happened then?
Yes, Miss Von Karma, I broke the door down. Sorry. Why does this feel like an inquisition? No need for apologizing. It was great. You're a real man. Oh, really? That's something I would have liked to see.
Oh, well, we can break down their courtroom doors.
Yeah, just ask him after the trial. Just break down the courtroom door. The judge is smiling rather openly. I'll take that as a good sign.
And what did you see when you broke in?
Dead victim, holding the pistol, waving it around. Are you sure it was the defendant, Maya Fey? Sure.
I'm disappointed Von Karma didn't immediately interrupt.
Lana seems awfully confident in her testimony. I'll leave her be.
It's literally never the time you're supposed to leave her be. That's why you leave her be.
Exactly. Even I can see that normal person would know who that was. Especially me, a normal person. It's no good. I shouldn't push my luck on this.
Meanwhile, 5 seconds later, I'm gonna push my luck on it!
Now hear me out.
Are you sure it was my fate?
Hear me out. Does my attorney's badge match the badge of the person that was there that I'm being accused of being there? Huh? Huh? Think about it.
Nothing to think about it. Yours looks a little more fake.
Hold it! You're absolutely certain of that. Sure am. But that old witch chased us out of the room. Old witch? Does she mean Morgan Fay? Literally the name of devil? But there was no one else in there, and you know it. You were there. The channeling chamber was very dark, almost pitch black. Was there really no one else in there? What about... Wait, Interesting. I'll go back to the other one and press that. This actually might be... Right. I'm gonna go with under the flooring, because that's stupid.
Correct. Yes. What if it was underneath the ground?
What about under the flooring? Did you check there? Oh, that was my controller. I ain't no ignoramus to make it out here. Huh? What are you talking about? Don't what are you talking about, me? Under the flooring? Come on. Even a bug wouldn't crawl under that, but they would make a hole.
Just the point that there was no secret passageway under the flooring.
I mean, that is actually pretty disappointing. Oh.
It would have been cool if there was.
Yeah, that was a bit far-fetched, huh? I thought there was nothing wrong with her testimony. I was with her, so I know she's telling the truth. Okay, you just had to press her on everything. Interesting. Enough. It seems that there is no issue with Mrs. Hart's testimony.
The crime in the channeling chamber.
Yes, okay. We already know this information.
The victim was Jenna Gray and the defendant Maya Fay.
Okay, yes, we know this information.
Nice rhyming.
The face of the defendant cannot be verified in this picture. Oh my god, the judge is saying something.
And it's actually kind of smart.
Yeah. However, if we think about the circumstances, it would have been the defendant. What am I going to do? Just let this go? What is it, Mr. Wright? You look as if you have something to say. Oh, no, that's not what I meant to... Okay, you know what? I'm going to save the game. That was an accident, but...
Sure, save.
If I make one wrong move, I'm going to have the judge against me. Is there anything I can present that would prove that Maya... It's not Maya in that photo. I mean, I actually don't have anything currently.
So you can't present anything.
Yeah,
like,
I genuinely don't think I have anything at the moment. Well, Mr. Wright? Nothing, Your Honor.
If that's so smart of you, Mr. Phoenix Wright. You should give up trying to prove this is not my affair.
I didn't say anything about giving up. I just don't have the right piece of evidence to prove my argument. Which is true, I don't think I do. That's enough! Is this it? Is this all I could do? I think it's quite obvious to the court, to this court, that a verdict of not guilty is not possible.
Don't you? Totally, 100% impossible.
Miss Von Karma, do you have any further questions for this witness?
Some of the defendant's kids, further questioning not needed.
What about the defense? No further questions, I presume. I couldn't protect Maya. The defense. The defense!
The defense rests!
No,
Say the
yes,
words!
Mia's
Say the
gonna
magic
fight-
words!
I knew
Yep.
it.
Phoenix. Phoenix, you can't make that kind of face.
Yes, I can.
Lawyer is someone that smiles no matter how bad it gets. In fact, you're supposed to smile more when you lose.
Oh. Mia! I hope he said that out loud.
Don't ask
God.
questions. It's only gonna hurt your brains.
Pearl! Yes, there's a kid here. Nope, there's a kid here.
I mean, I did say I want to probably come to the stand. This isn't quite what I had in mind, but
This is making me uncomfortable. I don't like this.
get off the screen, please.
But Pearls? You can't just do that.
It's probably... I mean, it's probably not illegal, but only because they don't make laws about spirit channeling.
True.
Your clothes are a bit small.
So is anybody going to point out that Mia is yet again here?
And wearing clothes that are way too small for her. Anyway, what are you waiting for, Phoenix? Let's go!
Literally should not even fit on her.
Seriously.
But how? She's already taken away every advantage.
The advantage is still in your hand.
No, it's not.
What advantage? We have not had a single advantage this entire time. Think carefully, one more time, about what you saw in the chamber.
How about this,
Yes,
Mia?
we saw a murder happen!
How about this, Mia? You apparently know the deal behind this case. How about you just tell us?
Well, she still has those locks we didn't break.
True.
Do you remember what you told me yesterday?
Can I just break it in court? Like, hold on, Judge, I need to toss this rock at her.
Seriously?
Dr. Gray! Click! Actually, that's for you. You're the green text.
Oh, yeah. Click. Oh, great, we got this again. I was murdered.
What?
Click.
Lana, at a time like this,
Especially at a time like this.
times like
I
this
still
aren't
stand for
perfect
that.
for us snapping up shots. We already did this scene.
You see, there's one final piece of this puzzle in the other picture. If you're not referring to the other picture, I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, honestly. Mia?
Question why one more time, Phoenix.
No.
I don't know if she's doing it unconsciously or on purpose, but she's not testifying truthfully.
She's probably being pressured.
Probably. If this one comes anything like the other one.
Yeah. Now then, this court would like to end the cross-examination period. Hold it! Please wait, Your Honor. The defense would like to request that the witness testify one more time. Overruled. Nope, it's over. Goodbye.
Guilty.
I'm afraid you're too late, Mr. Wright. The cross-examination has already ended. Furthermore, any I don't even know what he said.
Fine. I'll allow another testimony.
What do you say?
Furthermore, any unrelated quests, and then he gets whipped.
Gotcha, okay.
The Von Karma's case is perfect. Absolutely flawless.
Alright, then explain what happened to your father.
This Von Karma's case is perfect. Absolutely flawless.
Okay, see, if you said that, it would make a lot more sense.
Better time than this to show you that.
But, I mean, I have some place I must go after this. Alright, I'll allow it. Miss Hart, hurry and give us another testimony. I have lunch at 3. Well, heck, what am I supposed to talk about? Please tell us once more what happened when you burst into the channeling chamber. Also, why would Von Karma just be like, no, let her do her thing, instead of just taking the win? No wonder
Honestly.
she's stupid. No wonder she's gonna lose this, is because she just is allowing, like, every win to slip by. Okay, you got it.
See? This is judge somehow, right?
No.
We didn't. Von Karma did.
Yeah, Von Karma literally did it for her. If anything, she's helping us.
Just like as much as Edgeworth ever did. At least in the first case, I can say that for sure.
Yep. Well, actually, it was Von Karma's whip that got through to him. Exactly.
At least Phoenix knows.
Witness's account.
Witness.
Oh, okay, go on.
Oh yeah, witness account fought too. Oh gosh, I still have the slight German slur. Great.
When we broke into that room, all I could focus on was Maya. I was kind of scared of the dead body, so I didn't take a good look at it. I'm really bad when it comes to blood and ghosts and stuff. But I still managed to point my camera at Maya and take a shot. Actually, 2 shots.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing sounds different than before, except for the fact that the entire testimony is different.
Mm-hmm.
Some parts of her testimony were very vague. I should press her on those sections.
Oh, you want like you tasted bitterness of your defeat. Now looking to with your useless questions as a Phoenix Wright. I'm waiting.
Blah 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 blah.
Let's do again.
Blah 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 blah.
There must be something that we can use in her testimony just now.
You turned into Maya for a brief second there.
Yeah, I did. I have a hard time differentiating the pitches. Because, like, the way I do the voice is very similar for the two. We must find it at all costs.
Alright, so then, of course, we'll press everything. He said to do it anyway, so whatever. Hold it!
Exactly.
So, what did she look like? Oh, you know, she looked like almost a different person. A different person?
She may have seemed like a different person. However, she was still IFA.
Yes, explain the magic for us.
We have already made that point abundantly clear.
Yes, that is true. Magic is real. Well then, Miss Hart, did you happen to see anything else? And then you get scared by the body. Hold it! Then perhaps that body was not Dr. Graves at all. Well, I reckon that's possible.
Jim? The body inside that room was not of Dr. Gray. You just what you wanted, Mr. Phoenix, right? I'm waiting for your answer.
Well, what if it was that of Maya Fey after the channeling? Or maybe...
Yeah, you kind of deserve that one. But that would just be dumb. Foolish, foolish. It's just like expected of a foolish fool such as you. If that were the case, then that would be that Maya Fey is, in fact, dead.
I mean, yes.
Exactly.
I don't know where you were going with that one, Phoenix.
Seriously, like, what if Maya was actually the victim? And Dr. Gray was the killer. Oh, so you admit that it was Maya Fey. And that would make the its chair quite a lonely place, wouldn't it?
Irk. Sorry, Maya. Or are y'all done here? Can I continue? You're like two married people. Yep, hold it! And even knowing that, you still persist in being a paranormal photographer. And that's why I'm getting out of this here business. This gal's gonna get the dirt on the stars and be a tabloid photographer from now on. Paparazzi, everyone loves them.
Oh, yeah, I've never had anybody trash talk paparazzi before.
Exactly. She goes through jobs faster than a baby through diapers. Not really, she's been a photographer for over a year.
Yeah. Mr. Phoenix, right? Why can't you stay on the topic for a change?
Well, would it Mr. Wright? See, I can be sassy with you. Nice tag team in stereo. I guess I should be grateful it's not in 5.1. Wow, that is a product of its time right there. That is it's a joke.
Yeah, back in the time of Joey, like, you can still see what they're going for. It's just...
I know, it's still a product of its time because obviously 5.1 stereo was always such a big thing there. Hold it! 2, right? Two what? 2 shots. You took 2 shots. I was there, remember? I'm a witness.
Yes.
But only one has been submitted as evidence.
Ooh, are we getting into watch for the second one? Is this where we're going with this?
Yes. Miss Hart, where's the other picture you've been withholding? I'm a witness, after all.
Mm-hmm.
No. You've got it all wrong. It's not me. I didn't mean anything bad. I know I can be a little mean, but I ain't evil. Well, at least she knows herself. Then why have you not shown this other picture to the court yet? No, ain't it obvious? That prosecutor woman told me to shut my trap about it. But luckily, the defense attorney over there is a gosh darn witness too.
Yeah, isn't that handy?
What? Von Karma. You are just like your dad. No, Miss Von Karma, you're hiding critical evidence, which, for the record, is illegal.
It is he's... Yeah, probably.
Unforgivable and illegal, Von Karma. Suppressing evidence like this is illegal. You're as bad as your father. Leave it. Oh yes,
So,
yes.
so die or let the judge die. That's the real question here.
I want to see what the judge says because it'd be so much more interesting than what Phoenix probably would say.
You know what? Fair.
I kind of want to save and see both options if they go down the same route because this has got to be fun. So I might actually reload the save and check it, because I actually kind of want to see them both. I'm saving again just to be safe, because of course I am. Alright, leave it to the judge. Darn. I'm so mad that even my... I better let the judge handle this. Do they both lead to the same conclusion, by the way?
You're already going to leave to the judge. That's literally all there is in leave to the judge.
Oh, wait. So even if I try it myself, the judge does it?
No, if you do it yourself, there is the whole thing.
Okay, well, I'm going to listen to both then, because I want to hear both. Because they're funny. Probably. Miss Von Karma, would you care to explain yourself to this court and why you are withholding critical evidence?
Picture is not important, does it? Not really look at it, that's all.
Whether you think it's important or not doesn't actually matter. How could you think?
It's just more or less the same, so I found it the second. Oh, I'm linked to the script now. Phoenix is way more savage than Judge was.
Oh, okay. Well, that's why we're gonna look at both.
Well, if you're gonna look at it, you better do it now, because we're already way past the Judge's thing.
Oh, okay. So this would be like if we were to go to the Phoenix's side.
Go to either.
Have the same text.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. I'm gonna do that then, because I actually want to
see
Phoenix.
Yeah, Leave to the Judge was only 2 lines long.
Really short. Alright, Francisco. Here we go. Your Honor, the defense asked that Prosecutor Von Karma be held in contempt of court. Yes! 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 Well, what did he say?
He said, well, yes.
Okay.
That's it. In contempt of court, you can't... you didn't say that yet, I was reading the script, gosh darn it. You can't be serious!
But you hid evidence from the court! On purpose! That's not fair!
We are not school children. It's 34th grade. We are literally reliving the classroom trial. Congratulations, Phoenix.
He doesn't even use the correct words. He's just like, that's not fair!
Phoenix, you're a school child.
I'm gonna use this as a thumbnail because I have no idea if this opportunity is ever gonna crop up again. So here you go. Of Mia.
So many options.
Back! I was so angry I lost my composure. It used incorrect terminology. Yeah, because I'm just... Would you care to explain yourself to this court?
Okay, now we're back to where it was.
Alright, how could you think? And then I think it's where we stop? No. Here's the next line. There we go.
There's so much trouble than it's worth when you submit this as evidence.
More trouble? That it's worth? How can you say that? It's literally another picture of a crime scene.
See if that badly, I'll submit it. Notice photo 2 added to the call record.
A picture taken at the motorcycle.
Well, obviously we're gonna look at it. What's the chat? That's not exactly insignificant. That's very much not insignificant.
That is literally not her. As a matter
I guess you know why she didn't show it now.
As a matter of fact, that's Mimi Miney.
I mean, yeah, the eyes match.
That's her. Wait a minute. It could be Eeny Meeny because we haven't seen her eyes open.
You're not wrong.
Ellipses. What is this picture?
See, the second picture the witness took the crime scene.
I did not mean to press that.
That is beautiful, Center. That's what you get with nervous amateur.
I think the important point here is the person in this picture, you moron. This is most definitely not Maya Fey. It's interesting to see the judge take anything into his hands.
Seriously?
Because after the first game, he was just like, well, I mean, I guess you're right. It's about everything. But now he's like, wait a minute, no. You're actually just, like, being stupid.
Maybe the first game is why. He's like, nah, screw this. I want my courtroom back.
Honestly, maybe after the Von Karma case. Oh, what is the meaning of this? This might be the break I was looking for. Now, should I or should I not insist that this person in the picture is not Maya?
I don't see how far.
I'll just drop the issue. I mean,
it's not really important.
Ellipses. It's no good. We've been through this so many times. Magic. This is not like you, Mr. Wright. I'm just doing your job at this point. Why are you not objecting? The person in this photo is clearly not the defendant, and yet you, the freaking defense, will not say that. Well, you see, magic.
There's no way you can make an objection and have to leave.
I just want to say real quick here, too, this would be perfect for Von Carr to be like, look, Mia is there. Huh, isn't that a little weird? Huh, it's almost like they can change.
Seriously. Anytime now.
Explain yourself.
No, I'd like to take a look at this picture.
Oh my god! Yes!
Oh, we're already at... okay. This was taken yesterday to Dungeon Center's visitor's room. This was Phoenix Wright. And the defendant, Ryan Page, his visit.
No, that's
at the very least,
Mia!
illegal evidence.
That's Mia! Maya Faye? But... isn't this a totally different person? Why are they only noticing now? She's next to me!
Hey. This way because she's obviously in the middle of attending his fit.
Oh my god.
Well, thank you for saying it and not forcing us to do it.
Surprisingly, Phoenix has danced around mentioning magic at all. It's literally just been the prosecution. Honestly, we're being, we're like grounded in reality here.
Which is bizarre, right?
It's unbelievable that she can.
It's the truth. When Ryan Faye is in that stage, she physically changes the person she's calling.
Ellipses. Magic?
Miss Von Karma, a word if I may.
Are you gonna question who this person is and why she got here finally?
Oh, please. Please, I want to see this fight happen so bad.
Mia?
Taking pictures of someone during the private visit is illegal.
Finally!
That's what I was saying!
Somebody mentions the illegal part of things, and to be fair, this is just Lana getting in trouble at this point.
I mean, why did I take this picture? Surely you must know that that picture can't be submitted as evidence.
I was thinking of the original picture, not the other one. Also, how did they get that photo? Was there just like a hidden camera?
There must have been like a bunch of security cameras we just didn't see. Oopsies. Obviously, I know this picture is illegal.
Then why would you present it?
You heard it here. Arrest her right now. Contempt of court. Trial's over. We win. 3 cheers for the defense. Not guilty. Woo! But I haven't done it 7 in the first place.
I mean, realistically speaking, just for day 2, they would just get another prosecutor, because clearly this prosecutor is doing things that you aren't allowed to do.
I mean, I wouldn't complain about having day 2 with Pain.
True. What is she? Ellipses question mark.
I don't think I showed this picture of the court. This case came online. I thought this picture's now in front of the brain to the judge's mind.
Ellipses! Magic is real!
The judge's mind just zooms in on his brain. It's like slowly 2 gears desperately trying to turn. Like, what's 2 plus 2?
You can see the cobwebs stuck between the gears. If I don't have even a single witty line, or sorry, I don't have even a single witty line.
Looks like we've been had.
I don't claim to understand this because it is literally magic. I still cannot believe it because it is literally magic. Are you saying that this person is the defendant, Maya Faye? If I give up here, the trial will end. But if I slip up and say something wrong, it will cost me. Please say something like, yeah, magic isn't real. Is there any way I can prove this that the person in this picture is not Maya? I'm also going to save here just because I am running out of health bars, and this is just like a precautionary save at this point. Do I have anything that could... I guess I have the profile of Miney, which matches... I'll do that.
But you were trying to summon her, right? Like, it should be her.
Yeah. Your Honor. Oh, that fire has returned to your eyes, I see. This picture. Within this picture lies a critical contradiction to all the testimony up until now. A contradiction?
Oh, you think you sorted the problem with this picture? Then earn your keep. Why don't you find out exactly what's so strange this picture for the court? Okay. Well, I guess your evidence didn't matter. I would like to start with the face.
It's the dead body. Clearly this is in the incorrect location. Clearly it's the gun. Because he's supposed to be holding the gun over here. Actually, it's the bracelet, because Maya doesn't wear bracelets, so... yeah, it's that. I'm just gonna go with the face. Take that! Please, direct your attention here. Oh, okay, this is probably wrong, right? Oh, no, okay, it's right, I guess. To her face? With your own two eyes, you can clearly see this face does not belong to Maya Fey. And I did not say that there is magic in this place.
Objection, fool! Seems like the only one trying to argue there's magic involved is the prosecution. The defense is trying to keep this scientific. Thank you very much.
Mm-hmm.
Do you even know what you're talking about anymore? That's our line to you.
That hurt!
Didn't we finish discussing that her opinion changes during channeling?
Hear me out. You have no proof that channeling does that. What did she say? I know I ain't a dummy or something.
I know you ain't a dummy, so don't think you're fooling no one here.
There's a limit to everything, Mr. Wright, and that includes patience. How about this? Hear me out. You can't prove that anybody's body actually changes. That picture that you had, literally illegal. Okay, I don't even know what's happening anymore. Yeah, all that text just automatically played.
Yeah. Phoenix, you have to think before you speak. You can't just blurt out any old thing.
What do you mean?
There's supposed to be a Maya thing, too. Hey, you're supposed to be helping me.
Where's Maya? Isn't she supposed to be with us, actually? Cringe. I said cringe out loud, oh no. I can't make that sound, though. Even Maya's mad at me. I have to focus.
So you think that you started a problem with this picture? Then I do keep.
I'm saving right here now, because...
Again.
Yeah, because this is before the image pops up, and now I have 2 yeses, so... Oh, there's no bullet hole here. There you go.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Please direct your attention here. Actually, I'm surprised I didn't notice that immediately. To the sleeve? What? There isn't anything odd about it. And that is exactly what is so odd. Something that should be there is suddenly missing.
Should be there.
There was a bullet hole in the sleeve of the defendant's costume. If that's the case, then it should be in the picture as well. I'm actually surprised I didn't notice that immediately. I guess I was so focused on her face and joking about the dead body, obviously.
Yeah.
Miss Von Karma, you intended to hide this valuable piece of evidence? All right, get your butt out of here.
Contempt of court. Defense. Yay! Let the confetti fly! It is these.
You will most certainly be assigned a penalty for this. Ha! Joke's on you. I always get penalties. Yeah, Phoenix is just...
Money options.
Phoenix is just like, ha! I always get them.
They're delicious. You want to try some?
Alright, this should do some major damage to her argument.
Don't celebrate yet.
You like to bring down the mood, don't you? Come on, small victories.
Take a look at Miss Von Karma's face.
Arrgh! She's got that condescending grin plastered all over her face again.
This... Gonna see you, Your Honor. I'd like to extend an apology on behalf of the confident fools.
What do you mean? And what incompetent fools are you talking about me? I'll hold you in contempt.
I think she's talking about Kamshu. If she's a jerk. If this fool sent the precinct and missed the photo at all, so I guess you kind of are. They would have been to report about it. As I didn't, could not have known the sexuality of any guy in this case.
I see. She's lying through her teeth. I know it. Well, yes, she is.
Yeah, you do that on a regular basis.
That woman knew about everything. The bullet hole, the picture, everything.
But you can't prove that.
Can you read my mind too?
Yes. Right now you're thinking about Swiss cheese. It's just come on Karma's idea of perfect case. It's quite fascinating, don't you think?
Yeah, where you have to jump through a lot of loops, hoops and everything just to get the truth out. I think a perfect case would be a close and shut case.
Yeah, we've only had a single perfect case we've ever had, and that was literally the first round we ever did.
Yep.
Fiona, you need not worry. If you assign a penalty, I'll personally make sure the detective gets what's coming.
No. You withheld the evidence. This is your fault. This has nothing to do with it.
Yeah, you're not the one that withheld evidence. That'll be a great gnashing of teeth at his next salary discussion.
You could have just given the picture over. No matter if you think it's important or not, it's evidence. Evidence is evidence. Poor gumshoe ellipses.
In any case, this is a very big problem. When the defendant was taken into custody, her costume had a bullet hole in its sleeve. However, from this photo, it would appear that right after the shooting, there was none. It's magic. You know what? Von Karma's correct.
This trial is magic! Because it's magic, prosecution wins! I did the ellipses already.
Oh, I didn't hear it.
The judge is confused by the strange choice of Matteo. No kidding!
Yeah,
this poor man is just trying to rub his remaining brain cells together.
He's literally like, what is this magic? Why is it here? I'm so confused.
Look your chance, Phoenix. Load all you've got into this one shot, okay?
She hands us a gun.
Yes! We're gonna have it shoot 3 bullets now!
Yeah, we put a bullet inside it. Got it! Watch this, Maya. Clearly, this is fake evidence. There were 3 shots. Just shoot it in the air. Your Honor, there is only one logical explanation for this contradiction.
This picture is a fake! The bullet hole was made later! They shooter is someone else!
I mean,
it was me! Phoenix Wright! Ace Attorney!
It was me, Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. He pulls out the gun. I have the gun after all!
I mean, technically, Phoenix is a witness.
Yeah,
so it's impossible. She probably like, okay, way better than I ever could have hoped. Come up to the stand, dude!
I'll do the other options just because I saved. Why not? So it's not the defender, the face, or whatever. The fact that the defendant's costume has a bullet in the sleeve is a fact. Which could only mean one thing. That picture is a fake. What? Photoshop? Hey,
What's Photoshop?
you call me a forger now?
Yes.
Well, no, not you exactly. Well, not per se. I'm just saying that you took a fake photo. Oh, no, you don't. Don't you be scratching your head with that goofy smile like a monkey? Some monkey? Hey, don't talk about monkeys. Monkeys are awesome.
Say don't trash talk monkeys. Where's her penalty?
Now, why do you think I'd do something that nasty? Come on now.
Phoenix, use your brain for a change.
No.
Ooh.
Sorry, Chief. Alright, I'll reload the save because that was intentional. So I'm gonna save Scum here just because I wanted to see the dialogue. Which I'm gonna do for the bull was made later, which I'm pretty sure that we're gonna do, of course, that you have to do the absurd option is probably correct, which is you just have to blame someone else.
It was actually, it was Morgan, even though we saw her at the time and we know it wasn't
she was
her.
literally in the room
Morgan.
with us. It was her.
Exactly, it was totally Morgan.
There's only one explanation for why there's no hole in the sleeve in the picture. The hole was created much later, after the murder took place. After the murder? Well, that just means everything you told us doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that'd be great news for the prosecution.
Hey! Those 2 gunshots we heard were before we broke in. Did ya forget?
Well, I mean, we were told bugs ate it, so you know. Is that how it went?
Fist fired only 2 shots. No more, no less.
Want to change that? We can change that.
You do know how to
We need to
count,
make it cool.
right?
1, 2, 6, 95, 213. Phoenix, what are you doing? Try it one more time.
Yes, Chief. Alright, now we'll do the absurd option, which is correct, which is we're gonna pin the blame on some random innocent person who is gonna turn out to be not innocent.
We are a lawyer. It is our job to blame someone else.
Yep. The defendant's sleeve had a bullet hole in it. However, this person's clearly does not. There can only be one explanation. The person who shot Dr. Gray was not the defendant, but a different person altogether. And we can see the murderer's face right there, so run some freaking tests. I think all the Von Karmas are just, Edgeworth included, are just not expecting Phoenix to be like, you know what? There's just a different killer. Because he has no basis behind it besides the fact that he's just like, yeah, I'm just gonna throw that dart at the dartboard and we're gonna hope it works.
Until prosecution can prove me wrong, I'm allowed to stick with this card.
Yep. I mean, granted, if you're wrong, you're gonna get very heavily penalized, probably, because you're, accusing an innocent person.
You're ruining an innocent person, yeah.
Yeah.
Order! 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 If order is not restored, I will suspend this trial. And then the defense wins. Because this is... Ow! Ah! Oh, why me?
After the kid, defense is going to be 6 feet fast!
A complete mess? I mean, I haven't actually explained anything on to who it could possibly be or how it could be that, but you know. We have magic. I fail to see how. Please, enlighten us. I mean, this is easy for her. She could say, literally, you said nothing to prove it.
Hey, witness!
Yeah! Oh, what the heck? Oh, is that any way to ask a gal a favor?
Right, you. You're the one who said there was only two of them when you went to the room.
Well, you know.
You're not you swear the body whip there would be the last thing you see.
That would also
that is
be,
a murder threat.
That would also be illegal. So, okay, first of all, if the witness is lying, they are literally lying under oath, which is against the law. Second of all, this is a threat for assault/murder.
Oh, are we even going to pretend like she's getting arrested over assault at this point? Have you seen that whip?
The judge literally also allowed for her to be whipped, because of course.
Oh, he allows himself to get whipped. He's
exactly.
like, oh yeah, okay.
Oh, look, sis, you're looking mighty scary, so why don't we say you... What? I swear, I wasn't lying or nothing. There wasn't anyone else in there, honest.
You see, never knew this is a Phoenix Wright. Where did it vanish to? And where did this other one appear from? Inside the gun.
Why is it lately? All I want to do is cry. Well, Phoenix,
From the side of your head.
That's because nothing ever goes the way you want it to, and you just assume things and hope for the best.
Well, if the person in this picture is not the defendant, this poses two very big questions. First, where did the defendant vanish to? And second, where did the person come from?
That's right. Now everyone answers the Phoenix Wright.
Oh, do I finally get to see the fold? Or bring out the key?
Come on. You can't fall apart here in Phoenix Wright.
I can't believe that even me is calling me by my full name. Everybody must hate me now. Because I'm doing
your full name is Mr. Phoenix Wright.
But, I mean, how am I supposed to prove something like this?
I don't know if you have to Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Yeah, you win.
Why do you think you've had enough to turn things around even now? Would you like another whip?
To turn things around. That's right. Mia would always turn things around and change her perspective.
What else do I want to? She's right there. Phoenix?
So, where did this intruder appear from, and where did Maya disappear to? I need to look at this situation from a different angle. Let's see. What if before we broke in, the third person was already in the room? And what if Maya had left that room somehow? If I could prove that either one of those conditions were true, then how did Maya come back in the room afterwards because we were witnesses?
I mean, we were chewed out almost immediately.
True. Oh, that means Morgan's in cahoots.
Mr. Wright. Let's
Wow,
hear
what
what
literally
you
named after a
come up
demon
with.
is.
I mean, I was gonna say her
Real
name is
bigger.
Morgan Faye. It's not even like subtle. I think what happened before we forced our way into the channeling chamber is okay. Well, I'm gonna save here again just in case. Also, this part, how long has it been going on? I'm curious. 55 minutes. Is there?
Keep going. There's the ending is in sight. Just keep going.
Okay. That's what I was gonna ask. All right, I'll do all 3 options though because why not? There's no health bar, so. Third person entered it. My head left the room. Something I can't explain yet. Hold on. Third person entered it wouldn't be correct, I think. My head left the room, I think would be correct. Something I can't explain yet doesn't seem correct. Is that right?
I don't see health bar, so why not just guess everything?
I can, but I don't know if it's gonna... Tell me if it boots me on the right path, then. I'll just go with the third person, because these all seem fairly accurate. For the most part. Your Honor, I'd like to present some evidence. I have proof there was someone else in the room before the murder took place. I think this is the right way, because I think I could just point out that it was the folding thing. Folding screen. I wonder if you would present the floor plans or not. If I do the folding screen. Take that! Please say, good look at this. Okay.
I've already seen it.
Thank you. I love the writing of the series sometimes.
Oh, it's so good. It's best.
And what is the purpose of this item? Also, do all 3 of the dialogue trees just, like, lead to the same thing by chance?
No.
Okay, so did I choose the right option then?
Nope. You need to get out of this option as soon as you can.
Oh, okay. And what is the purpose of this item? Don't you see, Your Honor?
I think you actually see what you are doing.
Ellipses. Sigh.
I think it is the court that should be sighing at you, Mr. Wright. And by the court, I mean me, because if the court gets rowdy, then I will bang my gavel and tell everyone to do order. Also, look at my hat.
Ouch, that's tongue. I guess I'll just do think it over again. The way of going about this is all wrong. I have to start over and try to think about something in a different manner. What if before we broke in, the third person was already in the room, and what if Maya had left the room somehow? If I could prove that either one of those conditions were true...
Mr. Wright, let's hear what you come up with.
I think what happened before we forced our way into the channeling room chamber, blah blah, is Maya had left the room.
Apparently the other 2 options actually both are correct. You just picked the one option that was wrong. Oof.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Maya had left the channeling chamber at some point, and the defense can prove this.
Oh, how foolish food makes a foolish face after me, foolish dream. I've been looked after by her aunt, Morgan Faye.
Okay, then bring her up.
Just as if I leave in the crime scene, it's over the detective's salary.
Oof.
Anyway, let's see some evidence. Prove that from the murder until the time of the arrest, the defendant had left the room.
Oh, well, that would be the key in that case. I'll just... I don't know, the gun. I'll just show something. The evidence you're looking for is... this?
What are you asking me?
What the heck is the question mark for at the end at the end there for? Well, actually,
I'm glad that you can hear question marks.
I'm not really sure about this evidence, you know?
Either that or maybe it's actually canon that they're saying like question mark ellipses and all that after.
Honestly.
Next time, only present evidence you actually do have faith in.
Ow, that
Good.
hurt. Then you do think it over again. I think the only way I'm going about the
conditions were true, Mr. Wright, blah 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 blah.
something I can't explain yet. I'm sorry, I simply can't.
You see? Everything's quite simple. Because there's no explanation. That's why.
I take it back. I have explanation. Magic.
As I thought, another big waste of this court's time.
You just give up like that?
But
Only I'm allowed to give up.
Mia,
Rethink things one more time. There has to be an explanation. I'm very perfect. Show of course and conclusion sounds the perfect.
Grr. Alright, Phoenix, calm down and let's try this one more time. What if... Okay, so that actually doesn't even get rid of a health bar. That's odd. Alright, I'm gonna reload just so I can get my health back.
Mixed up. Okay, yeah. So you did need the Myleth one.
Yeah, so I guess either of those work, you said. And I didn't choose the only one.
Well, oh yeah, that's what it looks like on the script. Because it said it wrapped around back to Maya, but nah.
Alright, I'll just do this. Yep, let the channeling chamber, blah, blah, blah. I'll present the key, so...
Hey, check it out, I have a key. I stole it from a child. Child's at the...
Actually,
right
she
here
gave
at
it
the
to
court.
us.
Yeah, she's right here. We'll delete for a second. We need to speak with her.
Take that! Miss Hart, do you remember this key? Well, I've seen it. Hey, that's the channeling chamber key, right? Well, actually, we never knew, so you actually just told us what it is. Thank you. Before the channeling started, Maya locked the door from the inside with that.
Herself locked the door. At least he's social mark.
Yeah, that's why we all couldn't get the door open. That key is the only one of its kind, after all. Oh, one of a kind, you say?
Ellipses. Exclamation mark. Wait! Ellipses. Mr. Phoenix, right, ellipses.
Yes, it looks like she's catching on, because I don't even know what I'm catching on to. I'm just bluffing.
I'm afraid to ask, but,
Oh, she's afraid to ask.
why is that key currently in your possession?
Because I illegally searched the place, because... Well, actually, no, I legally did it as I was not the the attorney at the time, so haha.
And even then, Pearl gave it to you. Pretty much unprompted at that.
Yep. Huh? What do you mean? Maya Fey locked herself in, and the key should have been with her. Yes, agreed. However, she did not have the key at the time of the arrest. That was my controller.
Yep.
Ah, well, ain't that a kick? So how come you're holding it? Because I committed the crime.
Well, that's the confession, Mr. Phoenix, right? I will try my best.
I got this as a present from a certain little girl who's currently next to me. Don't ask questions.
Everyone here is super tense. They literally saw a photograph of Mia, and they still can't piece together that she's right here.
I know, right? And that little girl was nowhere near the crime scene at the time.
Can you prove that? That's preposterous.
I can, actually. You see this picture? How do you think I got it? Where is it? There it is.
I was like, Morgan's in the audience, like, so that's how, okay, I'm going to kill you now.
This means that Maya Fey must have left the room. If she had not, then I would not be holding this key you see before you.
No.
It seems we have come to an impasse because I literally have no idea what the heck is going on.
Magic?
This
I'm about to think of this
clearly
courtroom as my
captured-
silly hat.
Oh, yes, look at my silly hat. This picture has clearly captured the face of the murderer. Which, in that case, let's just run some shit there and we'll figure out the proceedings afterwards. However, is this person the defendant or not? I don't know. Do you believe in magic or do you not? The defendant is arguing that the person is... Or, sorry, the defense is arguing that the person is not the defendant. I read the last line first. Furthermore, as proof, this key has been submitted as evidence, which means you're still gonna hold it, because that's how it works. Actually, we just wanted to check if it was gone or not. Miss Von Carver.
How can this be? Ah!
At this point in time, a verdict on the defendant's guilt is not possible, because we cannot prove beyond reasonable doubt that she did it.
My perfect case! How's that perform? My perfect case!
Well, it's because you allowed us to constantly keep going forward when the... You're
Seriously,
literally
you
like your
kept
father.
kind of-
Your father did the same shit.
It's literally the same reason he lost.
Yeah, because they just kept letting Phoenix go. Like, oh yeah, he's not going to win. I'll just keep letting him go.
Don't think you've won yet, Mr. Phoenix, right? Prodigy, I've never lost a case.
I'm no offense to you, but like 5 years is different than what was it, 20 years that your father had?
Yeah, although at the same time, 5 years is still better than the 1 year that Phoenix has.
That's true, but he still beat somebody who had like a 20-year perfect record.
True.
Or 30 or however long. I can't
Although
remember if he's 20 or 40 years.
For all we know, the same is true of Mon Karma, but we don't really know that.
True. Was it 40 years or 20 years?
I want to say it was 40. It was absurd.
Yeah, because he's 65, so 40 would actually check out.
Not intended to lose here in the courtroom, so a fool like you. Fool. Please, but I don't care what I have to do. I will get the verdict. That is a confession of forgery, I believe.
True. That's enough. If you would like to continue, do so in the lobby. Oh my god, please come out in the lobby and we just fight.
Oh, please. I want to see this. The judge, too. Everybody just come out here. Just make it a brawl.
The judge would come out and be like, what the heck is this magic stuff, please? Court will...
I don't understand.
Exactly. The court will reconvene tomorrow at 10 a.m. That is all. Court is adjourned.
June 21, 1:32 p.m. District Court. Defendant lobby, number 3.
Yeah, we have a good amount of hours to figure out what the heck is going on. Maybe
you'll be
we'll
fine.
gather some evidence this time.
Mind you, I know the detention center closes 4, but that's neither here nor there. Wow, no, you really something like this?
That means we'll be able to talk to Maya and / Mia a grand total of 1 time. Yes, I felt like I had no choice. Also, I'm not Mia anymore. Hello.
You're brilliant. You're special. Did you know?
I mean, given the fact that that is entirely what your family does, yes. Yeah, it's not like anyone else in there could have done that. See?
Nick? You're trying really hard now, but I'm pretty sure I didn't do it. I really don't remember ever leaving that room.
Oh, I was gonna say it'd be really funny if she was like, but I actually committed the murder.
It's we just pretend we just have to knock out these bailiffs so they don't remember anything, and then it'll be fine.
Yeah.
We'll split on the prosecutor.
And I don't think that a third person could have gone into that room.
Yeah. Hey, Pearl, what were you doing with that key?
Yeah, while we're at it, why are you asking about a third person? You're not supposed to be conscious during a summoning, right?
Pearl did it. She did it. Oh my god, she's going to juvie.
Pearl, how could you? On top of having superpower to run through the forests overnight. Speaking of, she's gonna have to do that again. Oh no.
Yes. Well, at least we have until tomorrow to figure things out. Also, Pearl, your mom is gonna kill us.
Oh, absolutely.
What happened in that room, for instance?
Yeah, I'm counting on you.
I mean, it's a really obvious explanation on how she's not sure how she left the room. It's because she literally was doing a medium meditation thingy.
Yeah. I envy the two of you.
Oh, by the way, Nick, you think you can take Relic back home for me?
That is a death wish.
Seriously.
Sure.
And now it's a death sentence.
Granted, I mean, you can't do it because you have to go back to the detention center, but, you know. Alright, Pearls. You ready to go buy some tickets?
Huh? A ticket?
Poor thing. So sheltered.
How did you get here?
She ran!
Of course she did.
To be continued. Save? No, I don't want to save. We did it! Well, in the next part, we're going to be doing the Day 2 investigation. And hopefully, again, we'll actually gather some genuine evidence and we'll question Pearl because clearly she is now suspect number 1. She gave us the key after all. So yeah, thank you all for watching. And yeah, chicken tenders are amazing as always.
I'll just toast.
Bye-bye! Also, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.